Hey Aaron, my name is Dallin, excuse me, Dallin Broomfield, and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to show Google that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you the opportunity to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are going to Google and searching for. So looking at this keyword in Farmington, pest control Farmington NM, this keyword gets searched 100 times every month, and then it has a keyword difficulty of 10. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like this, what I would do is I would come over here to my website and I would just go ahead and put that exact match keyword inside my header one tag. I would also put it in my title and in my description. The reason why you want to do this is because it's a way to manipulate the algorithm and tell that algorithm that you are actually doing these services that these Google users are actually searching for. So that is my number one tip, is to be very conscientious about what content and words you're putting in there, making sure you're using the exact match keywords as well. The same thing would go for your fencing. If we go to the fencing page where he's got fencing services in New Mexico, a keyword right here is like fencing companies Farmington NM, fencing Farmington NM. Not a whole lot of search volume, but both of these keywords do get searched 10 times every month. So I also recommend going in there and making sure that you're putting in those exact match keywords inside your content. Okay. So next up, I am going to come over here to Google and I'm just going to Google pest control Farmington NM. And the first thing that you're always going to see pop up right here are your paid ads through Google. The one really good thing about this right here is it is a paid per lead service. And I did check it. There's only 3 companies advertising in this area. So right there is a huge opportunity for you to get more calls and website traffic to your website. This next one here is the PPC ads. Also very effective to get into. I highly recommend running it in the summertime, not right now. And then this next section right here is your map packs. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of your reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews because Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts, posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and this is my tip number 2, tip 1 was content, tip 2, citations. Citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have up in this top local map pack. And then finally, this next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just a big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be at the top of Google. So my tip 3 is more backlinks to the website. And before we move on, I just want to point out how Pestex right here is already using this exact match keyword tactic right here. You see how it says pest control Farmington NM? That is the exact match keyword that people are searching for. They've got it up here in their title, and it's helping them rank number 1. So going back over here to this tool that I use called Ahrefs, it is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but it does link up with Google. And so we can see how you've got a domain authority of 0, a UR authority of 5. You've got 20 backlinks going back to your website. You're getting found for 3 keywords, and you've got roughly about 14 people traveling to your website every month. And if we look at this, here is Pest Control Farmington NM. It says you're sitting on position 6, so you got about 9 people traveling into your website every month looking for pest control services in that area. And then just a couple, brand name here. Okay, so going over here, lastly, we're going to look at Pestex and we're going to compare, right? So they do have a domain authority of 0.1, a little bit over yours. UR authority 6. 93 backlinks. So this is a huge opportunity for you to capitalize on here as well. You had 20 backlinks, these guys get 93. I would recommend getting about 80 more backlinks. That's going to help you rank to the top. And then they are getting found for 23 keywords, and they've got roughly about 151 people traveling in, looking at their keywords, pest control Farmington NM. Because they are sitting on position 2, which we saw they were on 1, they are getting about 44 people traveling to their website every month looking for pest control services in Farmington NM. So, anyways, I hope this information was valuable to you, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.